welcome to another Art with Danni. In the spirit of Halloween, I'm going to be drawing a classic Looney Tune character, Witch Hazel, who you might remember from the original Looney Tune shorts and various TV shows and Looney Tune movies that followed. So let's get started. Now, unfortunately, usually in these videos I give facts about the show or the character, but the problem is I don't really know much about this character. Shocking, I know. But I do know that she's a lot of fun. Funny character who usually had shorts with Bugs Bunny, which involved her trying to cook him and eat him as some part of ritual or some sort of spell. Yeah, that's pretty much all I know, guys. So I do know something. In, I think it was 2011, they released the Looney Tunes show, which popped, the Looney Tunes characters in suburbia, and it was pretty funny. And in this show, she was in it. She was their neighbor, but she wasn't really a full-on witch. She was actually like a psychiatrist, but used her witchy powers to help her patients. I remember this one gag that always made me laugh. So one of the characters is, her clients, and she's like, "Your problem lies in Florida," and she zaps them to Florida, and then she goes, "Oh, damn it, I should have made them pay first." I'm now drawing her big, stereotypical witchy nose. That's another thing I liked about the Looney Tunes show, was she was very sassy. I loved it. She's got some eyelashes there. And her hat keeps on going. Crazy hat. Got a crazy hat. So it always makes me giggle. So Witch Hazel, who I'm drawing, is based on the very, stereotypical witches, pointy nose, green, big square teeth, which is very reminiscent of an episode of one of my favorite shows, which is called Bewitched, from the 60s, early 70s, where the main character is a witch, but obviously looks nothing like this. She's very pretty. All witches are awesome. And there's this episode where Darren, who's the husband, his job involves designing posters and advertisements, and he gets a client who makes Halloween candy and wants a poster of a big, ugly witch. So what she does is she turns him into a stereotypical ugly witch, and it was really funny. And then a couple of years later, they did the same to Darren because he was being not very nice. So if you haven't heard of Bewitched, I strongly suggest it. Good show. And it's funny seeing that kind of, not funny in like haha, but funny is kind of odd, seeing how different times were back then. Very different. Now I'm just going to draw her hair. twitchy fingers. Kind of like E.T. fingers. Right, that one's done. Oh, here's some news I can talk about, guys. Hocus Pocus, which is an amazing Halloween movie. If you guys have not seen it, look it up. Stars Bette Midler, Kathy Najimy, and Sarah Jessica Parker as three witches who come back to life in, I think it was early 90s, and terrorize some kids. They try. Fans of this movie, including myself, have been praying and hoping for a sequel for years. And I filmed, just so you know, the date I filmed this was the 27th of October. As of the 27th of October, it was announced that there is going to be a sequel with the original stars, which makes me so happy because that movie is amazing. So there you go, guys. Some good news all around. Some good, wholesome Halloween news about witches terrifying children. Wholesome. Keep drawing her E.T. fingers. What else? Halloween news have I got? Oh, yes. Oh, look at that. I do have lots of Halloween news. Tim Burton, who, fans of Tim Burton have been wanting him to do an Addams Family movie for years. It's been announced yesterday that he's actually developing a live-action television Addams Family series. So, good news, guys. We're going to get a creepy, kooky, mysterious and spooky Addams Family TV show. Hopefully, that's if it, they find a network that wants it, which I don't see why not. And people are betting, because Tim Burton works with Johnny Depp a lot, that Johnny Depp might be the new Gomez Addams. So that'll be interesting to see, because he hasn't really been in much lately, has he? Yeah, I'm still drawing her crazy hair. There we go. Now we are drawing her skirt. And a big booty, because she got a booty. And there you have it, guys. That's how you draw Witch Hazel from the classic Looney Tunes shorts. Now, I highly recommend you check out this character in the classic Looney Tunes shorts for some classic Halloween shenanigans. And some other Halloween tips, watch Hocus Pocus, as mentioned, and even the Addams Family, I find a great Halloween tradition. Happy Halloween, everybody.